Talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Check. 43.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Second and 6. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, the coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Second and 10. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he will not be denied. Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 23. They'll try the left side. It's Green, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Throwing is Rodgers. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down to
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returning it is Moore. They'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Got it. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. 61. Match. Let's go.
Now Sanders. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And in the NFL Defensive Player of the Year back in 05, also Bears all-time leading tackler, almost 1,800 of them. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Mike 4. You ain't got nothing. Check 37. 80 weapons.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Bruce Smith. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
60 or. Check, 43. Let's go, defense.
They'll run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rodgers going to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Clark, and that'll make it 3rd down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.